Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome in to Meet Your Neighbor. Today we have Kenny Hebert and Lance Beal of Beal and Hebert, Acadiana's hometown lawyers, joining us today. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Acadiana's hometown lawyers, why do you guys call yourselves that?
So, we both live in Lafayette now, but we're both from small towns. He grew up in Erath, I grew up in Iberia. And when we were growing up, it felt like there was a hometown lawyer or two that could handle everything for you. And you knew that that was the kind of person you could just pick up the phone and call if you ever had an issue. Nowadays, it seems like everybody specializes in one thing. If you get in an accident, there's just the specialized personal injury firm. If you have a family law issue, there's a specialized family law firm. We wanted to be able to put all that under one roof. We wanted people to, whenever they walked into our firm, they didn't have to leave to go find somebody else. Now I got to go find somebody else. Now I got to find somebody else. So instead, we've got 6 lawyers who practice in different areas, but they all have different focuses. Right. And so that way, if something does happen, look, people very rarely go to a lawyer because things are great, okay? But we want people to be able to feel like we're home, we're from their hometown. We want to help them out with everything.
And let's talk about your 2 focuses. Lance, we'll start with you. What do you focus on?
A lot of my practice focuses on personal injury and on construction law and just general litigation. And just if there's an issue that can be resolved in court, we tend to do that. A lot of the stuff we do, especially focusing on construction law, is there's a lot of new homes being built in the area, and the law is very specific on your warranty times, so where you have your 1, your 2, and your 5-year needs. If you don't meet those deadlines, you can lose your rights. So really focusing and educating people on those warranties that the law provides is really important to make sure that, hey, you get what you paid for in that house that you just spent a large sum of your take-home paycheck from.
Right. And Kenny, what's your focus on?
So litigation of all sorts. My main focus area is personal injury. A lot of people think when they get in an accident, the only people to call are the ones with the big billboards. We know those people. Some of them are good friends. But that said, that's not your only answer. So people need to realize there's people right here in their hometown they can call whenever they have issues. When somebody calls, they meet with us. There's not just a paralegal or some intake person that they meet with. It's us. We want to get to know them. And whether that's a personal injury case or any kind of case, whether it's, sometimes it's estate planning. A lot of people, as they get older, they realize, man, I don't think I have everything ready yet. And so we have people in our office that do that kind of thing.
And anyone wanting to get in touch with you guys for any of the different areas that you guys work on, how can we do that?
They can find us at www.bealhebert.com or 337-991-6263.
Perfect. That information is on your screen to get in touch with Acadiana's hometown lawyers, Beal and Hebert.